no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get fall back here, get back. I know as long as she get really listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once when we like we go back, way back. Run it down, we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You should take that. I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the AFC champion New England Patriots and the champions of the NFC, the New Orleans Saints. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll get this up close to a first down, working it to the 33-yard line. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next third down situation? Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. To the air is Shuck. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He gets this complete to his rookie fourth-round pick. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9.
From the 25, here's second down and 9. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll get this out to his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and that's going to bring up third and real long. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
His kick is good. And the Pats are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Shuck. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Throwing again, Shuck. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Chuck to throw on second down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Now Shuck. And he's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. Saints move out to a 7-3 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Throwing on first and 10 is May. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Here's a first carry for their running back, and they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, New England.
And the Patriot first down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, what's up, crazy? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Throwing is May. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On second down, it's May. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
The throw here is complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. A run on first and goal. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. 7-3 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Ball right on the 5-yard line. Second down and goal.
Here goes crazy, crazy, crazy.
To throw is May. This one caught at the 4.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
We'll line up at the 3-yard line again. We'll try to punch it in on third and goal. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a game of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Throwing is shut. He's got his man, that's Olave. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good for the Saints. First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
The air once more. Shut. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A big play here in the big game. A gain of 48.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, it's about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Bootleg, it is shot. To the goal line is in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. A try here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Saints extend their advantage to 14-3.
Saints 14. Patriots 3.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Crazy. Five. Terrible time. Hey, crazy. Five. Crazy.
Made out on 1st and 10. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
A gain of 14. First down, New England.
Terrible time. Hey, Angel. Crazy. Five. Crazy. Five.
Here's May again. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Moving to his right. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, 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 crazy. Five.
They're going. It's May. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. This run straight ahead for ETN. Good blocking to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown Saints.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play, and it results in a big touchdown.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. To throw on first down is May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Throwing on second down. May. His throw left side is complete. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down. Throw again is May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
There, and he picks it up. That's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Let's go.
A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Back 60, 75, 75. Let's go now. Back on 80.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That deep for Olave. And he's into the end zone yet again. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown. his third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here, we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. That deep for Olave. That is hot. And he's got another one. Chris Olave. Touchdown 6. That's it. That's the Super Bowl record. A game to remember. His 4th touchdown of the night. The PAT up and good. Saints add on to their already sizable lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. May gonna look to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw now. May. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. Escaping the pressure right. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On 1st down, Shuck. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Howard. And the Patriots are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. As he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
First down, Patriots.
Crazy.
Working out of the gun, it's May. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking it down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go. 19, Cougar 19. Panther 11, Cup 19. Knocked up, Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They send the tight end in motion.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
To throw is May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
May to throw again. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, New England.
May to the air once more. On the run to the right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Here's May again. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Now May. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's in. Touchdown, New England. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight. A lot of people would say it's a little too early in the game for this, Mike, but you find yourself trailing in the third quarter. Maybe you can catch the kick return unit a little off guard, and that's exactly what they do. Give a little jolt to this offense as they take the field.
To throw on first down is May. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Throwing is May. Going left side down the field, and it's complete.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, New England.
Throw again is May. Quick throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Heart drops and the ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
First down, Patriots.
May now on first and 10. It is brought in the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Patriots. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a...
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Here's ETN. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 38 now, here's second and 6. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. This one is complete, it's Pickens. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Third and 4.
From the gun, it's Shuck. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. Give him 27. And it's first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Throwing is Shuck. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
On the zone read, it's Shuck. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
On the double. Track 60. Lord, come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To throw is shut. And he'll take it on in. George Pickens. Touchdown, New Orleans. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Patriots 19.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now ahead, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Saints. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Crazy. 5.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
Chuck looking to throw on 1st down. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge catch to cut into the deficit.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost all.
And he's in. Touchdown, New England. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves in this one.
A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now shot. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19.
On the ground, here's ETN. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun. It's May. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Throwing now is May. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go.
Now a handoff. ETN. And he's into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
What's that?
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. The pressure's too much, and he goes down. May to throw on 2nd down. There's that man again. Another catch. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring us 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. They convert style there. Big play on 4th and long.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
May to the air once more. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. May to throw again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Here's May again. He's across midfield. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play here in the big game. 52 yards. To throw on first down is May. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his third touchdown of the night.
The Patriots.
The throw is May. He'll swing that out wide, and he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here we go. Six.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
So, 2 minutes remain on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to write a finish to the season. After this, it is 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Once again, it's Etienne. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So, third down, forthcoming.
At the 40-yard line.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll indeed go, and it is shut. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
And that's a big-time effort on 4th down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
And the Saints have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. So this, a well-deserved celebration down on the field. You know, Greg, it wasn't totally mistake-free, but about as solid a performance as you could hope to have on the big stage in the big game.
And to think about all the people that had their hand in this, Mike, of course we see on the field the players, their ability to perform at such a high level goes without say, but then you think of the group around them, the coaching staff, their ability to game plan, and then the front office and the GM who put this roster together. Those are the efforts of a lot of people that went into this Super Bowl victory.
Commissioner Roger Goodell ready to present the Lombardi Trophy to the New Orleans Saints. They are the champions of Super Bowl 63. So that'll do it for another spectacular season of the NFL on EA Sports. My partner, Greg Olson, and our entire crew, I'm Mike Tirico. We'll do it again come the fall. Till then, so long from the Super Bowl.